What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. So for today's video, thought I'd jump on the hype train of talking about fake natties, specifically Isaiah Miranda, the guy that there's been all the talk about because he had the blood test done, which came back with his testosterone levels being 21 nanograms per deciliter, which is just mind-blowing. And he's saying that he's still natural, and I'm just like, mate, what even are you on? Well, you're on a lot of stuff by the looks of it, but yeah, it's just obscene. For those of you that aren't aware, kind of the average testosterone levels for a kind of male is 21, so around that age is 500 to 600 nanograms per deciliter. Even if you've got kind of low testosterone in general, probably still expect to have a couple of hundred, and he's got 21, mate. That's like less than your girlfriend, your mum, probably even your grandma. Like, it's just unheard of stuff. He's completely shot his natural testosterone levels. But yeah, for this video, I just wanted to talk about the issue with fake natties and the fitness industry kind of in general. And I'm just gonna play some clips from his most recent video that he did responding to all the kind of fake natty comments, and just kind of break it down and give my opinions on it, talk about some stuff. So sit back, relax, enjoy. I'd really appreciate it if you like the video, subscribe if you're not already, maybe drop a little comment, you know, help the gains of the algorithm, which we'd love to see. And yeah, let's get into it.
Seeing all these people making these videos, and then all these comments, oh yeah, you're fake natty, oh you're lying, you're on SARMs, you're on steroids, you do this, you're lying to everyone, blah, blah, blah. And it made me feel uncomfortable. And then like, I realized that it's not even the fact that like these, because I know my truth, right? And I know what I've done, what I haven't done, and I know that they can't speak my truth, and I'm true to myself. But then it made me realize that these people like Greg Doucette, Kenny KO, More Plates, More Dates, they literally make their living off of most of their videos about just tearing other people down, or just trying to make other people look like idiots, or calling people out.
Right, so from that clip, noticed how he says my truth, what my truth is. Surely if you were claiming that you're natural and you were natural, you'd say the truth, that is the truth, I am natural. But you're saying, I know what my truth is. Bit dodgy there, doesn't make sense, because it should just be the truth. This is the truth, because your truth could be different to the actual truth, if you know what I mean. So again, bit dodgy to start off with. What also annoys me is that he's saying that More Plates, More Dates, Greg Doucette built their channels off tearing people down with natty or nots and stuff, which is a load of bullshit, mate. Like, honestly, I've done natty or nots on TikTok and I get the same comments. People think that I'm tearing people down, but what people like Greg Doucette, More Plates, More Dates, even when I'm doing my natty or nots videos, we're not trying to bring people down. We're trying to educate people on what is most likely attainable natural, and kind of just give people a realistic expectation of kind of the muscle and physique they can have naturally, because the fitness industry is so fucked up and most people are on steroids, and a lot of these younger kids don't realise, and then they're feeling the pressure of social media to look like that, be shredded all the time, when it's just not possible. So it's about educating and never tearing anyone down. It's just opinions and kind of, yeah, just a bit of entertainment, and no one's ever actually kind of ripping into the other person, because I said many times, there's nothing wrong with doing steroids. If you want to do that, that's your choice. I just don't like it when people kind of lie about it and push workout plans and stuff on being natural when they're not. I've been
overtraining like twice a day, every single day, which I don't recommend, by the way. But then also, I haven't been eating, definitely not eating enough, or as much as I should be. That's the reason why I went to get my blood work done. And I wanted just to share that with you guys, and I wanted to just be as transparent as possible and be like, hey guys, this is what I've been doing, and this is what the results have been. Now I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm increasing my calories. I'm increasing them by about like 300. So I was eating 21 to 23 prior. Now I'm bumped it up to about 24 to 2,500. See how that's gonna go. I didn't know that what I was doing was that's the reason it was making me feel that way. You know what I mean? The test results came back low, right? And then I was thinking about, and then I shared that with you guys, right? And first of all, why would I post a video, right, that's going to expose me as being a fake natty? You know what I mean? Like, I was literally just genuinely sharing my results. First of all, let me tell you right now, I'm 100% natural, and I stand by that 1,000%. Never have taken anything in my entire life. I keep seeing all these comments that are like, oh, and you know, like, it's literally impossible for you to have the body you have with the test results you have. But it's funny because I'm an example of it.
Then he's saying that the reason that his test levels were so low were because he was training twice a day, of his diet being on low calories. Still said he was on like early 2,000 calories though, so it wasn't like, you know, crazy low. Testosterone levels are not going to be at 21, like from just dieting extremely and working out twice a day. Like, no, not a chance, pal. They're only going to be that low if either you've got some random health condition that's like really rare, which is a possibility, but very, very unlikely, or you've been taking exogenous hormones, you know, you've been on them SARMs, steroids, whatever, and you've just completely shot your natural testosterone levels. That is the most likely scenario here that has happened, but he didn't know that. Shit, that proves that I'm not natty. Like, even with kind of his lifestyle that he's living and being in a calorie deficit and stuff, you'd still expect his testosterone to be kind of a few hundred nanograms per deciliter at least. So yeah, that's just a bullshit excuse. And also, how do you think it's possible to look like he does? Obviously he's got a decent physique, he's shredded, with having pretty much no testosterone in the first place. It's not, in my opinion, only gonna look like that because you've been taking stuff. That's it.
In Greg's video, like when he was reacting to my video, he was saying that when the girl was telling me about my results and stuff, and that how I didn't have reaction, and like I was kind of just like, oh, what? It's like only 21. It's because I genuinely like didn't know that was like a bad thing. Like at the end of my video, I said, oh guys, all right, so this proves that, like, you know, I'm natural, because to me, being like, I thought that having high test levels would mean that you're on testosterone, but so I thought that having low test means that I literally just didn't know. Like, I'm not super sciencey. I dropped out of school. That's why I moved to LA and I'm doing this whole fitness thing. But yeah, like I just genuinely didn't know. And then apparently everyone was saying, oh yeah, your test is so low because you must have abused some SARM, steroids, whatever, and you didn't do a post-cycle therapy, whatever. Which is not the case at all. You know, I mean, and I said it before and I'll say it again. 1000% natural.
Oh my god, what am I hearing? I mean, I don't want to abuse him too much, but this just shows he's a bit of an idiot, mate, and he's not all there. Because he was literally saying, why would I out myself as a fake natty, why would I do that? And he's just said then that he has no clue about hormones or anything. He thought that having high test levels would show he's on steroids, and having pretty much zero would show that, oh yeah, he's definitely natty. So that just proves kind of the point I was saying earlier. He didn't know that would prove him being a fake natty, hence why he posted the video. Obviously, if he had kind of any clue about hormones and stuff, he wouldn't have posted that video, mate, because it pretty much outs him as a fake natty. And the fact that he's still claiming to be natural after all this is just mind-boggling, honestly mind-boggling. And obviously this kid's moved to LA as well, with loads of people who aren't natural, doing collabs and stuff. You know, he's chilling with Bradley Martin. I think that says a lot, to be honest, if you know about Bradley Martin. So it's quite obvious, in my view, that this guy is most likely a fake natty. He's taken a load of stuff, shot his natural testosterone, and now he doesn't need to go straight onto HRT, because then he'll be doing that for the rest of his life. He needs to, he's only 21, so they probably can recover. He needs to do, I'm not like crazy knowledge on this, but needs to do some sort of PCT, so post-cycle therapy, and yeah, just see what he can do to sort that out. But this is what I wanted to talk about. So many fitness influencers out there, especially big ones, are just bullshitting to the audience, and just the fitness industry in general, just completely scamming people, and people have no idea of kind of like what's possible natural, what isn't. You know, I like to think of myself as a good guy. I want to help as many people as possible, provide realistic expectations, and that's what all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a real person in an industry that's filled with a lot of fake people. But yeah, the point I wanted to get across mainly from this video was there's so many people like him. He's just been a bit of an idiot and outed himself. Most people wouldn't be stupid enough to do that. And yeah, just constantly lie about the natty status when it's obvious that they're not. And in this case, I used to say that he was natural when I first kind of saw him on TikTok, I think, because his physique is good, but it's definitely attainable natural. But it just shows, I say this a lot, you don't need to look like Ronnie Coleman to be on steroids. Like, so many people are on gear, you wouldn't even realise, mate. Obviously this guy's good physique, he's able to stay really lean year round, like 8 to 10% body fat, so that's obviously helped by the use of using some sort of SARM steroid, most likely. This is a prime example of a fitness influencer that's in good shape, but doesn't know anything about kind of hormones and that, obviously. And I doubt his general fitness knowledge is that good either. And this is what people don't understand. There's so many influencers out there that are in good shape, have good genetics, have taken stuff, and they've just gone to the gym. Yeah, they've worked hard, but that doesn't mean that they know what they're talking about. You might think, why do I know what I'm talking about? I've just finished my level 2 personal training, gonna do my level 3, and I've put a lot of hours into researching kind of all about fitness and what to actually do, like just speak facts basically. I'm just trying to get the point across to you guys to use your own brain and kind of see who is useful, who's helpful, and who is not basically, and who's just trying to sell you shit to make money and who is actually kind of a trustworthy person that's giving out good information. So yeah, don't compare yourself to fitness influencers, because a lot of them have elite genetics and are on stuff which just makes their physique unattainable for kind of most people, hence why they're kind of fitness influencers, because they have that kind of ideal aesthetic physique from the genetics that they've had, and then they also take stuff obviously to take it to the next level, because at the end of the day most people are motivated by money. You take stuff, you look better, you make more money, which is why most fitness influencers take stuff. It's such a competitive market, and it's just to kind of get ahead in the world, you know, and get that cashola. But yeah guys, as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it if you like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you in the next one.